Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look into correlation, regression, time series analysis, and lastly, model evaluation in R. Starting with correlation. So, correlation measures the strength and direction of the relationship between two variables. So, we have three types of correlation. The first one is positive correlation. When one variable increases, then the other also increases. Let's say A increases, then B also increases. This indicates positive correlation. Next one is negative correlation. In this type of correlation, when one variable increases, the other decreases. So let's say if A is increasing, B will decrease. Vice versa, if A decreases, B will increase. The last is no correlation. So no relationship between the variables is there. Whether A increases or decreases, there is no effect on B, and vice versa is also true for it. Now let's understand using this code example how we can calculate correlation in R. Firstly, there are two sample data sets X and Y. Then we are using this function. Ignore this word. Correlation cot X and Y. Here, cot X and Y calculates the correlation coefficient for these two data sets, X and Y. If the value is close to 1, it indicates a positive correlation, and if it is close to -1, then it is a negative correlation. +1 positive, -1 negative. Next is correlation matrix. So a correlation matrix helps visualize relationship between multiple variables. Here we are doing nothing, just we had created a data frame and then we had created a matrix for it and finally printed it out. Now let's discuss about regression analysis in R. So regression helps us predict one variable based on another by fitting a mathematical equation. So there are two types of this. The first one is simple linear regression, let's say LR, and the second one is multiple linear regression. In single linear regression, it predicts one variable based on another. We use the equation y equals to mx plus c in this regression, and in multiple, it predicts one variable based on multiple predictors. So let us take first example for simple linear regression. We are just simply creating two sample data sets X and Y and then creating a data frame out of it. After that, we are building a linear regression model where this function creates a linear model for us. And summary model, this function gives coefficients, R-squared values and p-values for the data frame of dataset X and Y we had created. Next, let us take an example of multiple linear regression in R. Simply, we are just creating multiple predictor values A, B and C and storing the following values into them. Then again, we are creating a data frame for these three components. After that, we are building up multiple linear regression model, and similar to the simple regression model, we are just adding on the three variables here, and then finally the summary function is used. And multiple predictors improve the prediction accuracy in our models. As larger the sample dataset, more accurate the predictions will be, because you have a variety of instances to train your model on the basis of. So it automatically enhances your precision and accuracy while predicting something. Next is time series analysis in R. So time series analysis deals with data collected over time. So let's say stock prices, weather trends, or sales. All of these comes under the time series data. Let us understand how we can create a time series object in R. Firstly, we are creating a dataset named sales, adding values to it. Then we are creating a variable named time series and using the function ts that creates a time series object. This is for the data. Start equals C 2020, 1 is for the start of the data set, that where it should start, and this deals with the frequency. Finally, we can plot it using the plot function to visualize the trends over time. Let us take example of forecasting with ARIMA model in R. So ARIMA, what does it stands for? It stands for Autoregressive Integrated Moving Average. It predicts future values based on past data. When you just see into this section of code, we are having a library named forecast. Then we are creating a time series data. Then we are having an ARIMA model into it, and finally plotting it out to visualize the trends over time. Last is model evaluation in R. So model evaluation ensures the accuracy and reliability of predictions. So metrics for model evaluation includes, the first one is mean absolute error. It measures the absolute differences. The second one is mean squared error, or MSE, penalizes large errors. Last one is R squared. So it measures how well the model explains the variability of the data. Let us evaluate a regression model in R. Firstly, we have just generated the actual and predicted value, and one by one we are calculating the three metrics of the model evaluation system, that is MAE, MSE and R squared. R squared measures goodness of fit. Like if it is closer to 1, the better it is. So final thoughts for this video starts with correlation that helps in finding relationships. Next is regression that predicts the outcomes. Then we talked about time series that analyzes the trends over time. Lastly, model evaluation that is used to ensure accuracy. That's a wrap for this video, and we are done with statistics in R. And in the next video, we will continue further with our data analysis series. And I hope you found this video helpful. And if so, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to help us grow. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.